Hello artists, it's Mrs. Adamos here. I want to say hi to my upper graders. This lesson's for you. For this week's art lesson, we're going to learn about surrealism. We have this PowerPoint presentation here, and we're going to start off the lesson by watching a short video on what surrealism is. So have fun with this video. It's pretty short. And here we go.
Reality. We all have to live in it. It's made of real things like trees and staplers and washing up. All very useful, but also just a tiny bit boring. Which is why the world needs surrealism. So, what is surrealism? Surrealism is an art movement started by French writer André Breton back in the 1920s. He was interested in things like dreams, fantasies, and thoughts in our minds that we don't even know we're having. Artists such as Salvador Dali, René Magritte, Dorothea Tanning, and Eileen Agar explored these ideas by creating surrealist art. So what does surrealism look like? There are two main types of surrealist art. The first type is inspired by dreams, like this piece by Spanish artist Salvador Dali. Dali was the big name in surrealism, known for his wild behavior and even wilder art. Like dreams, his work often combines things you wouldn't expect to see together, like this piece. But hey, dreams can be frightening. Just look at this nightmarish painting by the American artist Dorothea Tanning. Surreal, huh? The second type of surrealism is called automatism, which is art made without thinking. So if you've ever doodled whilst daydreaming, I hate to break it to you, but you're a surrealist. Check out this playful piece of automatism by the Spanish artist Jean Miro. Is this the sort of thing you doodle? How did people react to surrealism? The surrealists were brilliant at promoting their work, Dali especially, who wowed the huge crowds at their London exhibition by showing up in full diving gear. But most critics gave the show absolutely rubbish reviews. What does surrealism influence today? Nowadays, you'll see surrealism's influence everywhere, from wacky adverts to video games to surreal scenes in comic book films. Anything that tries to break free of plain old reality with a little wildness, weirdness, and joy.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that video. Okay, now we're going to head back to the PowerPoint and look at these surrealist images. This is created by René Magritte, and you can see that this really reminds us of like a dream. Right here you have the hot air balloon with the clouds, this man whose head's like an orange, and then how for this image how the newspaper image shows the background. And really with surrealism, it doesn't have to be a particular topic like an animal or a person. It can really be anything that is fantasy type. So let's see here. That's how I like to explain it in my own words. Let's go to the next slide. So here's your art task. You will design an art piece inspired by the surrealist art movement. You can use any media, whatever you have at home, crayons, markers, pencils, paint, whatever. Here are a few ideas. You can combine 2 or 3 animals together. You can create something that maybe you saw in a dream or even in a movie. Or maybe just something that you imagine that's fun. You can even look online for some inspiration. Here are some fun surrealist art. There's also digital art here that I included, but just some fun things here. A lot of these are animals that are combined with other animals. Like I really love this elephant with the butterfly wings. Isn't that fun? And here's something kooky here. And this is done by a digital artist, and she does things with photography. And you can really see that you can make it kind of wacky and cute and just something fun. All right, so for this slide, I went ahead and I made just some surrealist art. I was inspired by the snail because I went walking with my kids and they found lots of snails. They have this fear of snails, but a fascination with snails. So snails was on my mind. So I did this art piece with the elephant and the snail. And then I created another one that I didn't really get to finish, but I kind of liked how it looked with the black and white. And I made this flying turtle. Now, I know you can probably get more creative than I got, but I would love to see the art that you make from this project. Email me at joanne.adamos@cvasd.org, and if I have your parents' permission, I would love to share your artwork on the art blog. Have fun with this, and this is actually a really good way to let out that frustration you have, or you know how you're kind of boxed in at home. Maybe you had a dream while you were in this quarantine. I love to see that on art, on your papers and through artwork. So take care, and I hope you are all doing well. See you soon, hopefully.